Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. I know it's a more subdued morning, but it's cold. It's cold here. Guys, I did not expect to wake up and be cold. I gotta get the booth done. So it's a good day. Because cool and breezy while you're trying to move furniture and go up and down the stairs carrying loads of stuff is perfect weather. It is perfect. I have a booth to put together, and that's what we're going to be thinking about. So let's just get there. I'm really surprised I am the only one here. I'm pleasantly surprised because it gets difficult when there's a ton of people here. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I gotta go up and see. I think I'll just take in my supplies and see what's going on upstairs. I don't remember what's sold, and I actually, guys, okay, so here's the thing. Normally I have like a plan, right? Last month I did the roses and wedding, and I didn't do as well. I had the breakfast at Tiffany's. You don't do as well when there's a plan. I don't know why, but like for our sale, I'm gonna abandon the theme, guys. I'm gonna abandon themes and just load it up with crap this month. Just random. I think so. I think that's what's gonna have to happen, because whenever I fill a theme like the breakfast at Tiffany's and weddings, I do all right. I made rent, but I don't do as well as like the month before. I had no plan and I did great. So I think I'm going to go with no plan and hope it goes great. All right. It's really funny because none of the flower paintings sold, or pictures or wall hangings of any kind. This booth was a complete dud for me this month. It happens. It happens, and I think because the theme was too specific, so we're gonna go more general. Something's happening. Something's happening. I just started moving stuff around, and I started getting happy because it's working. And I'm like, let me show you. I moved this into the corner, so I kind of took out the main wedding stuff. I am leaving the dress again. And then I propped this box up and kind of angled that into the corner. It's starting to look nice over there. And then I moved all the accessories for the wedding up there, and I'm going to put something tall up there. I don't know what yet. And then I'm going to change all this stuff out and bring up those tables that I finished for in here. Oh my gosh, it's starting to come together. I finished for today in the upstairs booth. There's going to be some stuff I got to run over there. It started to get crowded in the house, and I'm like, done. Okay, so I finished up this booth for the day. I'm going to price something, so I'll be here for a little bit longer. But I really like how it came together this month. It's kind of fun, actually. I'm really surprised. I threw that. I was going to take the table home, then I thought, I'm going to hang it on the wall. Why not? Let's just hang it up and see what happens. But I'm happy with how everything is coming together. And like I said, it was going to be random this month, and it certainly is random. So one of the Audrey posters sold, so I just had the one. And unfortunately, I have to deal with the air conditioner situation there. So I lose this precious wall space, but I filled up all the way around. And then over here as well. I'm going to sit my butt in a comfy chair while I do my pricing. I might put some different stuff on the shelf. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'll be back on Friday. There's some stuff over here that I'm going to stick on the porch. And I'm just going to push that into here until Friday, because there's no point in taking it home. And then I've got a piece outside that I got to get into my car somehow. it's going to happen because it's going to the thrift store. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. And the hutch top, I'm going to keep for just using as shelves in the corner there. It's like a permanent installation now. And I kind of like it. So I'm going to change out. I do think I'm going to change some stuff out on the shelf. Then I had an unexpected picking moment I'll tell you about when I get in the car. Okay, I am leaving Pickett. And the eagle eye among you may notice that my car is actually fuller than when I got here. We had a gentleman pull into the parking lot with a trailer full of stuff. All right, I came home, fell asleep on the couch. Pushed my hair back up here. I was exhausted, apparently. So I took the dog out, and then I laid down on the couch, and she laid next to me, and I was like, ugh. The both of us just kind of fell asleep for a couple hours. And then I just took her out again and ran around the yard. Now I'm going to do my haul video for you guys. Like I said, the guy came into the parking lot with a big trailer full of stuff that was left over from his estate sale, and he used to be a picker. And he said, you know, I've got storage units full, and it would surprise you. I said, really, it wouldn't. But he had some good stuff. So some quality stuff and some junky stuff. And there were things that he wanted me to take, but I know I can't sell. So, and it's just heavy and bulky. Like he had like this entire set of milk glass, which was stunning. It was really, really great stuff. But I don't want to carry around bins full of heavy milk glass. So it's just, it was one of those things that I went, you know, I would take like a piece of milk glass. And I did pick up some pieces of milk glass, but not like he had a set of milk glass. And I went, I can't, I just, not today. I did pick up this American Pickers Guide to Picking. I haven't read this yet. See if they know anything. I don't know. They had a journal that was just sort of old. It's not old. It's not used. So nobody wrote in it. But the cover looks like antique roses, and I write a lot. So for those of you who don't know, I am an author. I have a series that, okay, we're thinking about re-releasing. It's not available in print right now. You can still get the ebook and the audiobook of my books under my name, Stacy Verdick Case. So I think they're on Audible and Amazon ebook, Barnes & Noble ebook, so you can get the ebooks. But that's why I picked this up, because I tend to fill up a lot of journals, a lot of paper. I use a lot of paper. And I'm working on another book. It's slow going though, because I got a lot of work to do for this stuff. Anyway, he had this number. I don't know what this is. And I didn't ask him. I mean, obviously it's a water pitcher, but I don't know anything about the provenance of it. And I should have probably asked him. He's one of our regular customers. He was one of our best customers from the stuff that he picked. And I can always ask him. I just really liked the handle. I mean, it's unusual. It's just different. So I picked that up. And then I got really super excited. This is the first thing I grabbed out of the back. He had the big one and the little one. And the ice packs that go in them. Those are down here somewhere. They're here. These are the Scotch coolers. The Scotch plaid coolers. So he had the small one. He had the big one. This is the 4-gallon. And then what is this one? Doesn't say. Anyway, it's obviously like half the size. It's probably a 2-gallon. And then the little round ice packs. And I'll show you those when we get to them. But I grabbed that right away. I snagged this little number. This, he said, was over 100 years old. It was a teacher used this in her class to point at the blackboard. And it's hand carved. It's got the rubber tip with the little metal. And he said it was for pointing at the blackboard. It was very cool. Very nice piece. A couple snowflakes. There's 2 of these. And they're different because no 2 snowflakes are alike, right? Huh? This is for my collection. And I don't want to get a little too crazy with the collection thing. Just so you know, I'm not like don't start mailing me these. And then there's 2 of the big ones, which I'm kind of excited about because I want to use one for sure. And then the other one's going to go in the display, in the little display that I'm going to do with these. So very nice pieces. Very nice. But like I said, he had an entire, like, it had the pictures and the compotes. And I was like, I cannot. It's too heavy. Topiaries. There's just 2 of them in here and they were $2. So it's a round topiary and one of these tripod topiaries with the metal top. So this one's just a round one in a pot. I'm not going to take them out because frankly I'm kind of grossed out by them, but they'll be cute in the booth. This one I should have only taken part of it and let him take the other part to the thrift store. Okay, so this is a bicycle basket, an old one. What I was thinking was this would be cute mounted on a board. It needs to be cleaned. I'm just realizing how much just fell on my lap. It's like, okay. And if I don't do something with it, it'll go to Junk Bonanza. Just because wire baskets and bins and things like that. Now this camera case is a hot mess. But the camera in it, there's 2 cameras in it. I didn't care about this one. I didn't want this one. That means nothing to me. It was this one. That I had never really seen before. Yashica. It still has film in it. It's on number 2 of a 24 exposure film. I wonder if I should use it. I think I just took a picture of my lens cap. Look at that. It's got a look, doesn't it? Click, click. Oh, wait, here's the winder. The winder's stuck. It's different. Usually the winder's up here. I'm not used to this. It went to number 3. You guys, it's got film in it. And it's taking pictures. Oh, now I got to figure out where you get film developed. Wow. Okay. So there's that. I had to get that. I don't know why. I kind of have this thing, and I had the OG make a lamp of a camera. I think I have 2. I sold one to a photographer, and she was so stinking excited about it. And I think there's still one in inventory that is it on the Etsy site? I don't know. I'm going to have to look. But there was a second one, and what I had him do was the reflector bulb was replaced with a light bulb, and it's a really old camera. So it's a cool camera. The photographers really get all excited about it. This is the last bit, but I mean, it's always unexpected. Sometimes you just got to take a chance and answer the door that's not a killer out there. Right? This guy could kill me, or I could find good stuff. That is why I have a tracking app on my phone for my husband to find my body. Thermos in the Scotch plaid. It's the wide mouth thermos. And it's still intact. Really nice. These things are hard to find intact because the glass breaks so easy. I mean, you drop this on the ground and boom, you are done. And then inside here, these are the things that you freeze and put inside your cooler. So these are the Scotch ice. And I've got 2, 4, 6 of them. And a tin picnic basket. This is the last thing I got. He had 2 of them. One of them had like a graphic on the front, and I thought about grabbing that one too. And then I thought other gals had come out, and I'm like, I don't want to be greedy. And then none of them took them, and he drove away. And I thought, now I'm kind of bummed out that nobody. Anyway, This is the picnic basket that I got. So I have a lot of the wooden picnic baskets, but this one will be nice to take with to like Junk Bonanza when I don't have to worry about the wicker breaking. You know, Fluffy ran. Like my husband has Fluffy in the backyard right now. And, you know, she's what's going to take me to Junk Bonanza. But when I turn corners, things in Fluffy fall. If you see some of my old videos where I would drive Fluffy, things were crashing all the time. And I think the next time she'll get taken anywhere is up to the All City sales. My husband's thrilled about that, by the way. Just bringing this in, he's like, where is this going to go? And I'm like, it's going to go in the garage because this is Junk Bonanza stuff. He's not happy. He's not happy at all. So it is what it is. I love these, though. I love this picture. Look at this. So sometimes you just got to stay open, guys. Sometimes a trailer full of what looks like junk has some treasures underneath it, right? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to pack up for the night. I'm just exhausted. Like walking up and down those stairs and getting that booth done today, those booths done today were, it's work. If you do booth life, you know it's work. And I know there are people watching and you guys have booths or you're interested in doing a booth. Don't think this is easy. It's not as glamorous as I make it look. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.